Samsung South Africa invited us to their high-tech, super stylish, unpacked event.
That's right, and the expectations were extraordinary in the room, wondering what the smartphone would deliver, and I can tell you the next generation Galaxy surpassed them all.
It's been 10 years since the launch of the very first Samsung Galaxy. And since then, every single year has brought with it a new avenue of innovation, a true trailblazer in the market, from being water resistant to dual aperture and so many more features. But the big question of this evening is, what does the Samsung Galaxy S10 have in store? Well, we're about to find out.
With Casper Nyobe singing the praises of the Galaxy S10's groundbreaking display, camera and performance, we got specifics from Samsung Africa CEO Mr. Sung Yoon.
Mr. Yoon, what an exciting day. This is the 10th anniversary of Galaxy, and Samsung must be very proud, and yourself included. How excited are you about tonight?
Yes, I'm very excited for tonight. This is a global launch of Galaxy S10. So 10th anniversary of Galaxy, can you believe it? So 10 years of innovation, that's we are so proud of. We took all the innovative initiatives with the smartphone.
And in the build-up to today, we've been very excited to find out about the design, but of course the camera is always something that people are wondering about. How has Samsung upped the game to stay ahead of the curve in the cameras of smartphones?
I think everyone in this industry, they understand the Samsung camera is the best all the time. So we have a wide viewing angle camera. Human eyes, we have a 120 degrees we can see. Most of the wide camera, they have around 80 degrees.
Okay.
Now, the Galaxy S10 will have a 123 degrees, better than human eyes. It's a great experience. I want to show it to you now.
That is fantastic. I wish you could. But of course, last year, Samsung Pay was a game changer. What other services can we look forward to?
Wireless power sharing. So if you are traveling with your family or friend, sometimes you have a full the battery. You put those phones on top of this Galaxy S10, it will share the power. This is a game changer.
Absolutely. I think everyone is going to love that, and I can't wait to get my hands on the brand new device. Thank you very much for making us a part of this historic moment for Samsung.
Both front and rear cameras shoot up to UHD quality, both super steady and high quality video recording, and there's the world first dynamic AMOLED display.
When you talk about excitement and you talk about Samsung Galaxy S10, talk about the incorporation of gaming into the world of smartphone technology. This man knows all about it. Grant Hines.
That wasn't even a planned walk.
No, it wasn't. Listen, how excited are you about the launch of the Samsung Galaxy S10?
It's so incredible. Look, there are two main pillars why I'm really excited. They're thinking about content creators. You know, I make a lot of content, that Adobe Premiere Rush inclusion, as well as the Instagram in the camera. We've been waiting ages for anybody to do that. It's been spectacular, and just the support that they're giving gamers. As you can see, there's like Unity engine optimization on an S10, so I can just really get the best gaming experience playing the games that I'm already playing on other phones.
For capturing the best of parties, travel, food or style, the Galaxy S10 even offers composition recommendations.
My brother, what an incredible night. You must be very proud to be standing where you are right now, to be part of this incredible family that is doing great things, celebrating 10 years of Galaxy. This is a true game changer in every sense of the word. But for you personally, what is your favorite feature? There were dozens mentioned today.
I mean, obviously, the camera is always a favorite because it just steps it up to a new level. I love how now you can manipulate your photos in different ways in terms of your background and add your different kinds of effects in terms of the focus and the depth of field that you want to really heighten that quality. And, you know, there was a little comment made by DJ Ko saying that you may not have studied photography yourself, but our phones did.
So I've got to ask, I'm sure you have an opinion to share after the Unpacked event. What are your thoughts?
Samsung has noticed that we're actually complaining about the Insta story and the quality, so now they're actually bringing the HD quality into the Insta story. So which is, for me, I'm like, oh yeah, because I'm a huge Instagram junkie and I make a lot of videos, so yeah.
I mean, as a content creator, this must be a game changer on so many levels.
Listen, I mean, if you're going to be producing UHD content and you're going to be editing on the go, as I must never forget.
I'm just looking at this phone. I was like, how did they get all of that in here? I mean, look at how sleek that is. That is just
All of that.
It is so sleek, and all of that's in there.
Yeah.
So, dude, if I have to pick but one feature, and it's very tough because there's so many features packed into this phone, it has to be the camera. I'm an outdoors man. I like to capture outdoor videos, but if I take a look at the phone, you've got, hello, Ewan, what's up? You have the option to have your wide angle right at your fingertips. So there's a close-up. You can just quickly check that out. There's your normal, and all of a sudden, boom, you go wide angle. And this is almost wider than the eye can see, and you can capture everything in there, and what you see is what you get. What an incredible event, and I'm so glad that we were able to be part of this. I think first and foremost, we have to say well done to Samsung South Africa, and happy birthday, 10 years of Galaxy, 2 billion phones sold in the last 10 years. I think that is a major achievement to be proud of.
Yeah, it's no wonder why #Unpacked, #Unpacked 2019 was trending all over the internet. The world is excited about the arrival of the Galaxy S10. And then over and above that, here in South Africa, we get the courtesy of having Mufasa, Casper Nyovest himself being unpacked, and getting the president of Samsung Electronics South Africa to do the foreshow on stage as a backup dancer. Clearly, the excitement is overflowing, and I can't wait for us to start incorporating the Samsung Galaxy S10 into our lifestyles.
Absolutely. If you take a look at that phone, you don't know how on earth that they cram all of that technology in that beautiful, sleek piece of technology. I really do think that we have barely scratched the surface.